I should work out a little bit. I saw myself. I was like, that wasn't the best angle.
Like, if you gonna put the camera out, let me know so I can flex.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, did I eat something? I must have ate something before I went in this. I had a belly.
No more Cheesecake Factory on these dates.
My little belly was out.
All these cookies are going.
Wait. Your diet consists of pizza and Chinese food, and you talk about your belly was out.
It's got one of the African child bellies. It's a starvation belly. It's a malnutrition belly.
It's a belly I gotta work out every day.
This year they just had Bobby Shmurda do the whole
finally
entertainment. He do all musical action. He do the national anthem. He do the halftime.
Oh yes, Shmurda should do the national anthem.
What y'all talking about?
All-Star Week.
Shmurda doing the NBA.
Bobby Shmurda.
The format.
He gonna do the dunk contest.
Surrounded by white women.
And oxtails, yes sir.
Money
dance.
Bruh, I wanted that oxtail real bad. That was the best phone home present. I was like, fuck all this money and these white women. Fuck that oxtail.
50 pounds, man.
What if he can't put out a good song now?
Man, stop it.
Make sure he put out a good song. It ain't hard to put out a good song now.
Nigga, have you listened to Blueface lately? That nigga can't put out a good song.
Wait a second. When is Blueface needed a good song? He's a hype train, man.
Well, Quincy specifically, because you always be trying to name these terrible people.
How dare you?
Name me a rapper who got out of jail besides Tupac and was hot.
Rapper that got out of jail besides Pac and was hot. Lil Wayne.
I mean, besides Lil Wayne.
Slick Rick.
Lil Wayne didn't really go to jail.
No, he went to jail for a year. No, he went to jail for a year. That's really not. That's not. Yeah.
What do you mean? That's jail.
Yeah. But the time period, we talking about a stretch that like we almost.
He's in Rikers Island.
About you, but you come out hot.
He's in Rikers Island. He's in real jail.
Yeah, but he was in jail, but the time period to where Wayne was gonna be Wayne regardless. But I'm talking about a new nigga like Shyne didn't come out hot once he went to jail. A lot of niggas.
10 years, of course, we ain't gonna do after 10 years.
I mean, I'm just talking about like name a rapper. I can't think of a rapper that went to jail and came out hot.
T.I.
No.
Nah, he turned state's evidence. No. that man had pineapples at the house and they let him out. Come on, man.
And we know he didn't do his whole time.
No,
I mean, if a year not long enough, then what are we counting? Because they don't know all these motherfuckers do a year.
At least 3. At least 3 years.
Slick Rick.
You just said it yourself. There is a difference between doing 10 years in a long stretch of time versus a year.
So I mean, there's so many rappers that go to jail. Some of them go to jail for 6 months. I mean, you got a lot of rappers that go to jail.
Gucci came out hot.
Yeah, Gucci, man. I mean, a lot of rappers go to jail.
All right, Gucci did come out hot.
He stayed in jail. He stayed in jail.
He came out hotter than he was before.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah. Whoa.
He came out in shape. He came out, got a wife. Came out. Yeah.
I'm gonna disagree. I'm a disagree. That is all grown man accomplishments. Very proud, and I am a huge Gucci fan. You cannot tell me that the clone Gucci is making as many hits and is talked about musically as much as Fat Gucci. Not even.
He's not making his now. He's signing the young people now. He 30. He an OG to these guys now. He an old man to the old man rapper. So he ain't trying to. He don't got to make his. He got a legacy already. Gucci man done. If he do shit now,
what I said.
If he do shit now, then he's just doing it for fun.
So he not hot. That's
He's not hot to you, but if they play Gucci Man in Atlanta, the clubs go up, man. It ain't just about top 10 Billboard hits. No, it's hard to have a Billboard hit.
That's hip hop.
That's Gucci Mane, man. What the fuck? They were just talking about that. Bomani and Toby Nwigwe, whatever he says his name, was just talking about that today. Like in Houston, Slim Thug probably just you say Slim Thug anywhere else, nobody give a fuck. But in Houston, Slim Thug is super rich, super successful, and that's what it don't matter about Billboard hits. Slim Thug got mansions and like he doing his thing. He ain't got no hits. When was the last time you listened to even put a Slim Thug song?
I mean, if we're talking about
successful
people, if we're talking about successful people, but okay, but if we talking about hits, then he gonna have to step to the side. I get it. He rich, but rich don't mean nothing if I'm talking about music.
Fucking skill.
But here's my caveat. Name me a rapper who was hot going into jail and then was trash coming out. And when I say hot, I mean really popping in the streets, not just they had a song.
Shyne
had a
song.
No,
he was different. He's different.
One
Shyne
song.
was growing up. Shyne was that next guy. He went to jail and it was a rap for him. You ain't heard nothing from him since. They sent his ass to Barbados.
I heard one song from Shyne.
You ain't shit. I'm talking about the whole hip hop.
Who put the stamp on Shyne besides Puffy? Who in the game? Okay, name me your favorite Shyne feature verse on his way up to the top.
The song with Bears and Levy, he has a platinum album. He was a star.
Like Shyne did have a trajectory to be great.
It's probably multi-platinum. It probably sold.
Shyne was a beast, but
matter of fact, everybody that was on Bad Boy that year went at least gold, which is selling real physical 500. Hold on, let me finish. 500,000 physical CDs sold. They don't do that these days. So back then, going gold was the shit. And on Bad Boy, G-Dep, Black Rob, at least went gold. And then what happened? They went to jail. And then what happened? Don't nobody give a fuck about neither one of them no more. And they probably still in jail. But
Mystical went to jail.
He was went to jail, and that was it for them guys.
So a bunch of guys who all had one hit song. Every person you named had one hit song.
They went gold.
At that time in the music industry, under Bad Boy, one hit song, you could go gold because Puffy was pimping.
Was doing a fucking state from the one hit. What are you talking about?
Oh, everybody was doing a dance. Okay, that was the Shiggy challenge of the hip hop industry. Okay, they had a hit. Yes. And are they doing it now? Are they doing it now?
Worst opinion about music I have ever heard.
You act like anything that was hot for 15 minutes of your life is hot forever. Stop it.
You listen to house music. You listen to house music.
Yes, nigga, house music. House music has been around since before the bullshit you listen to and after the bullshit you listen to.
This nigga listen to house
music inspires the bullshit you listen to. So how you gonna sit here and tell me?
Don't try to tell me about Shyne.
Nigga, you said G-Dep. Get the fuck out of
here. G-Dep went gold.
G-Dep does have one of the best dance songs.
Nigga, Vanilla Ice went double platinum. What's your point?
G-Dep was the first Bobby Shmurda.
He's in the cops. Yo, I can't lie. G-Dep was. That was one good song.
He don't know nothing about music. He a fucking retard.
So you telling me G-Dep was hot besides the one song?
He's a retard when it comes to music. How Galifianakis say it? Retard. He's a retard.
Was hot besides the one song, sir?
Can't believe it.
That's why your internet can't even process the bullshit you spit right now. Stop.
500,000 copies. Do you understand? Do you compute that in your fucking dread head?
Eminem went diamond. Okay, so by your definition, Eminem went diamond. So he's he's a better rapper than all the people you named, right?
Eminem can rap.
He went diamond.
Yeah, Eminem can rap really good and he went diamond.
Rap really good.
Very successful. He is very successful.
I will give him that. The Eminem is probably a better rapper than everyone he named.
He probably is. He arguably is.
Shyne and G-Dep Yeah, I'll give Eminem.
He wrote
you can find 10. It's 10 million. You know what diamond means? Diamond means 10 million. That means it's 10 million people that think he's probably better than everybody. So what? My opinion count? Do your opinion count? No, he sold 10 million
why are you so
copies.
animated, my guy? Why are you? If
because
you
I'm trying to
both
get
of
you
our
to
opinions don't
understand.
count in your own argument, why are you so angry? What's happening?
I'm trying to get you to understand how music works.
Sit here and tell me you. No, nigga, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that because somebody went gold, all of a sudden, oh my God, they were so hot. They went gold. They were so hot. They went gold.
Okay, let's go to commercial.
The West Coast old school super group was announced. It consists of Snoop Dogg, E40, Too Short, and HQ.
Yeah, they announced that at the Versus.
We shouldn't even. This is not what the people want to hear.
Mount Westmore. What you talking about?
No. Well, feel me. So they got this super group. Obviously, ain't nobody excited about that album. My question for y'all is, if y'all could come with a 4-artist super group album, who would y'all 4 artists be? Go one at a time. Whoever want to go first. 4 rappers. 4 rappers on one album. Whoever you want.
4 rappers, one album.
You want me to make
it? It'll have to be Future.
Let's see who the last person would be. This is Weezy, Future,
Kanye.
One time.
Kanye, 2 Chainz, Ho.
That's just a good music album, nigga.
No. And Tyler the Creator.
Okay, and who do the beats? One producer.
Nigga, Kanye.
Kanye. Why would, yeah.
Who next?
I would go with Lil Wayne, Future, Thugger, and YNW.
YNW what?
Yes. Probably Zaytoven.
Oh, okay. A lot of bass. All right. Who next? I get
group.
Like right now.
It's going to be like UGK.
I want to switch out YNW because he's in jail for NBA Youngboy.
I'll go Kanye, Lil Wayne, Drake, and who's the 4th? I'm gonna go 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz and Kanye and Lil Wayne on 3 albums. Go ahead.
And Drake.
I'd be Future, Thugger, Ye. That 4th spot though. My 4th spot's probably got to be something like Pharrell, just to give it something different, a little touch. You know what I mean?
Pharrell's not a rapper though.
Somebody can write his rap. He knew the hooks.
Pharrell has rapped on several tracks. I'm not really worried about. I'm looking at it in terms of super group, in terms of what's going to be created in the studio.
Yeah, I see that. I agree with Quincy.
Oh man, this is a terrible day. What is happening right now? This is.
I can go in direction. I'm gonna keep mine. I'm gonna keep mine based on what I'm listening to. So currently, obviously, I'm gonna go Currency. Star Walker gonna be on there. My guy Max O'Cream gonna be on there.
Okay.
My new guy.
Houston area.
See, now I want to see. I got 1 spot left. Them all the Southern people, so I got to keep the chemistry intact. Andre, because it's been too long, so I need Andre to be the old rapper guy to rap with them guys. Oh, that'd be nice. And on the beats, I'm gonna go with my favorite white guy, Alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There you go.
I definitely got to go with Future Thugger Uzi. And
Oh, Uzi.
And then my producer has to be Mike Will Made It. So I think I beat all y'all. I believe I got the hottest album.
No.
The hottest album.
I got Weezy and
I mean, the hottest album of the summer, but you know, them classics last forever, man. You know.
Okay. You gonna hear the songs and remember where you was at when this shit dropped. How crazy it went.
I wanna drop Hove and put in Lil Uzi.
Oh, a hoe for Uzi flip? Wow.
Hove for Uzi. Cause that's right. I'm trying to make something hot right now.
Wow.
Okay. We ain't trying to listen to it in the library. That's why you listen to whole personal library.
All informational raps with street beats.
Hey man, you got that's your mixtape, man. I hope it goes at least gold, because I know my shit going diamond.
I
strip club.
I'm getting so many downloads.
Strip club music sells very well.
No, I don't have a single. I don't see a single strip club song on my album.
How you expect it to sell, man?
Now what Alchemist doing all the beats?
They did a lot of blunts getting spoke to that album.
Hey man, that one arm dude is blowing up, and of all the one arm dudes I've seen, he is talented. Most of them you do say you simply would think force him to his strong arm, but he got a little move. I don't know if everybody's seen the highlight. He got a little one hand hezzy that he'll put on your ass. So I don't know.
Yeah, until you grab that one arm, break it.
Yeah, so I was gonna say a hard foul across the forearm.
Yeah, give him a Charlie horse.
Man, what kind of
off the bench?
That the guy out there playing with one arm and then you still playing dirty?
Well, I don't believe in sportsmanship for one. That's what rules is for. The rules. I play inside the rules. Now, if I can foul you, nigga, I'm gonna foul you. That's part of the rule. Shoot your free throw.
Ain't no types of foul. I might get one tap from jumping on your back and trying to choke you, but that's one tap. They don't throw you out for that.
You close your eyes and think about poster dunks. Like, how fast do that pop up over some other memorable poster dunks? And what are y'all other memorable poster dunks? Like, for example, me, I think about Sean Kemp and Chris Gatlin every single time. And that's just the first one my brain go to when I think about poster dunks.
The guy gun?
Yeah.
Well, when he pointed out?
I got two. The Vince Carter when he bounces off the nigga and he still slams it in.
That's Alonzo Mourning.
And then the Olympic dunk is just memorable.
When he went over the German dude.
Yeah.
I got mine is Grant Hill over Alonzo Mourning.
Damn, Alonzo.
Yeah, Alonzo caught a body. That's when first time Grant Hill got violent.
Alonzo caught bodies, but he also was one of the best blockers in the league. You're gonna catch a few bodies on yourself if you out there dominating.
The way Alonzo Mourning get dunked on.
It's what you get paid for, man.
For me,
I think. Go ahead.
A lot of Kevin Garnett dunks.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron and Nurkic.
I love the way. Well, I like LeBron on KG a lot. I love
LeBron on Tim Duncan.
I love Tom Chambers' dunk.
With the 2 foot.
He had 2 knees in that nigga chest. Shaq dunking on
with the pump out. Yeah.
I'm surprised ain't nobody said Baron Davis and AK yet.
Yeah, I was about to say Baron Davis, AK. Kevin Johnson when he caught Hakeem.
Hot Rod, KJ over Hot Rod. I saw that game because it was a Cavs game, and KJ was my guy anyway.
Jordan on Tumbo.
What about Donovan Jordan on the boy on the Pistons?
Jordan on Tumbo is a weak dunk.
Oh no. Brandon Lee. Not Donovan
the Mavericks. Jordan. Not Donovan Jordan. From
DJ
Blake Griffin. I forgot. I can't remember.
DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre. There you go. I went blank like a motherfucker.
over Brandon.
Knight.
Brandon
Knight.
Yeah.
Brandon Knight is a famous victim, by the way. Between that dunk and what Kyrie did to him in the rookie game.
He ain't never bounced back.
Allen Iverson over Travis Knight.
What about Vince Carter and Fred Weiss?
Oh, he said that. Charles said that.
Yeah.
He said the Olympic dunk.
But my new favorite dunk, and I just saw this shit. I think I found out about it like 2-3 weeks ago. Robert Parrish dunked on Charles Barkley. And he dunked on him so hard that it knocked him out of the game.
What?
Like Charles Barkley went to the ground and like had to get helped up to the back. He was all woozy and shit. I was like, that's the greatest nigga getting dunked on of all time.
That's a good. But like right now, we got more freedom to say we want to say, go, we want to go. Can you imagine how much pressure it was to be a Michael Jackson type of famous motherfucker? Can you imagine when you go, like right now, if we go into one shoe store and somebody be like, Charles, like one person, we'd be like, oh shit, so-and-so saw me. Imagine going out the house and every person that see you is like, oh shit, like that's a motherfucker, man.
When I used to go to work at Lids back in Arundel Mills, there was a group of young ladies that would just maybe they were like 9 or 11, but it was a group of them, and they would just go crazy when they saw me. It was to the point where I had to go into the back. They had to put me in the back because these women were going crazy.
Did you say they were 9 or 11?
I know a little bit about the fame, and I gotta tell you, I don't want no part of that.
Well, the fame shit is the reason why Tiger Woods can't drive, though.
Oh yeah, we skipped Tiger. Yeah, Tiger crashed. Tiger crashed again.
That pressure, boy, that pressure. As Mateen said, man, that's one hell of a way to retire. And I was like, I laughed so hard because I was like, yeah, that was probably the best way to get up out of the pressure of trying to be fucking the next whatever.
Man, you see what they had him doing though? He was already done.
But no, Quincy. He hosted that tournament, and then right after there was like, so when are you going to play again?
Yeah.
And he's like, nigga, my back. He responded, I gotta go check out my MRI and see if my scar tissue is healed. So they don't give a fuck about this nigga body whatsoever. They know
on my MRI.
It's a lot of pressure. Like, hey, so are you going to be playing in the Masters this year?
Will you be ready for something soon? We need ratings.
He damn sure had a back surgery.
Yeah, because now with the accident, there's no pressure because he had the accident. So he'd never have to ask that question again. But if he comes back and wins a Masters,
don't put that driver's license and win a Masters.
No, and dude, they was waiting for him to be drunk, bro. They was waiting for him to be drunk or be on some pills.
Well, here's the thing: they'll never know because the only way they can get a toxicology report is if there is suspicion of, and his lawyers have made sure there's no suspicion because he wasn't in the vehicle, no one else was involved, and there was no indication that he was under the influence at the scene, so there's no reason to check his blood.
Listen, there is no question. Tiger is on pain medication. He just had back surgery. He don't need to be drunk. He on pain medication.
And it was 7 in the morning. Like it was 7 in the morning. He wasn't drunk at no 7 in the morning, was he?
No, Oh, he was.
Okay, but this is what Tiger's been doing, guys. Tiger was shooting for Golf TV. He was teaching celebrities golf, so he was doing 12 and 18-hour shooting days, along with the pain medication and the hosting, and he was driving himself to set.
Yeah, he should be driving.
I said
why drive?
Why don't he have a fucking driver?
Hey, man, those are the questions I can't answer.
Because
I never understood that, dude.
Like I said last time, the nigga got caught driving crazy. Quincy, you should know you got back pain, nigga. He got to wake up in the morning, and you know that's usually when you stiff. And like you said, he got to go show motherfuckers how to play golf for 18 hours. So he wake up and pop them shits like we smoke weed. Like he waking and baking.
No, he waking and taking. That's what it is.
And you know, medicine hit everybody different. They say he was conscious and okay when they found him, but he probably, I don't know.
This how you know he was on something. He had no pain at the accident, and his leg was broken in 2 places, perforating the skin for emergency surgery. And he had no pain.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
he was numb as hell.
He was smacked.
He popped jiggers. He have to throw that baby.
Hey, like, listen, you remember the pain medications they were prescribing Michael Jackson and Prince? That's what killed both them niggas, is overprescribing of pain medication. Tiger was mid-act.
Yeah. And this is what, his 5th surgery now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, he was on them good drugs.
Yeah.
And they think he gonna come back from this. They like, oh, if I know anything about Tigers, he can bounce back.
Yeah, that was all.
His right leg. His right leg is the only leg they really discussed. They haven't really talked about his left leg.
You gonna bounce back? Hopefully,
if he doesn't get it.
Bitcoin.
I really got but one pick because I've been all week watching that African Americans thing with Louis Gates. I really suggest everybody watch that shit. Really good 6-part documentary on Amazon. And dope, man. You learn a lot of the history. Like, did y'all know it was everybody know about Rosa Parks? Everybody know about Claudette Calvin, but did you know it was 2 more attempts at the bus boycott with 2 other ladies? See, motherfuckers didn't know that. So just watch that shit. Just watch it.
That means Hollywood has 2 new movies coming.
Hold on. So you telling me more than 2 Negroes were being kicked off of buses back in the day?
It was they had 4 trial, like Rosa Parks was the 4th trial run because they was like, we gonna do this to get the shit going. Like, so for whatever reason, like they say Claudette Calvin, she was only 15 and she was pregnant, so they didn't use her because they thought it would have been a good look, like a good face for the movement. So but the other 2, the dude didn't say their names. He just said Rosa Parks was the 4th attempt. We just know Claudette Calvin because we know she was the only other one they talk about. I didn't know it was 2 more that they still don't talk about. Like God damn, man, they don't tell us shit. They don't tell us nothing in school. Fuck school.
And then Freeman was right there next to from the Boondocks. He was right next to Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna do African Americans, or it's called Crossing the River or something like that. You know, it's Louis Gates. You know it when you see it. Amazon Prime.
Henry Louis Gates.
Mm-hmm. Skip.
My Netflix and chill is There's No I in Threesome on HBO Max.
For those usual folks.
Yeah. Thank you, Mateen.
That was great. That was the perfect time.
Yeah, well, I actually have a really good, interesting movie, something you probably all haven't seen. It's very progressive. It's called Assignment. It's after being double-crossed by some hitmen. This guy, who's a real bad guy, is captured, and then he's turned into a woman. He's transgendered now. His penis is taken away. And now he seeks revenge on the doctor who did him just.
What's the name of the movie?
Assignment with Michelle Rodriguez.
Assignment with Michelle Rodriguez.
So Michelle Rodriguez plays the trans woman?
Yeah, a hit man becomes a hit woman.
No.
Shouldn't it be called a reassignment?
Yeah.
Hey man, don't ruin the sequel.
But
Read with a dash. That should be ready.
You do see breast and bush. So, but no butt.
Michelle?
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's
good.
Pecs and
Pecs.
This nigga's really on the airplane.
Yeah, that's dope. That's perfect.
Mr. International.
Take off, man. Utah's
Nigga,
finest.
Is this your phone?
Nigga,
what type of phone do you got where your phone works in the sky?
Yeah, in the sky.
He ain't in the sky yet, nigga. He been walking around this whole time.
I was about to switch my plan immediately.
You should do that.
No, you can buy Wi-Fi on the flight. You got
in the sky.
Can y'all do y'all picks? I don't want to be the reason why, I didn't see a lot of plays.
My pick this week is an old classic that in hindsight is terrible. New Jack City. New Jack City is my pick. It's on HBO Max right now.
Classic.
Terrible movie. I want to go back and start the Free Nino Brown movement. The police officers violated his rights. They went in his house with no warrant, no probable cause.
Not a probable cause.
Nino murked 3 officers on his way out of the Carter, sir.
He was the manager
and the hand
of
combat style
building where you had IDs to get in. I just take that to the detective. Detective, I have an ID that I go and pick up crack with.
I have a membership. I have a crack membership.
It's literally the first thing. I'll be sure. Set up the computers. We can track everybody, all of our employees, all of our products, all of the same.
It's Christopher Williams, not I'll be sure.
I'll be sure.
I know it's the same person though, but
we always get them mixed up. We always got them two mixed up.
Hey, Nino, he did beat that case. They should make a New Jack City 2 just to talk about how they
should
binge on that old nigga.
He said we should. He didn't die that day. Nino didn't die that day, baby. He is back and he is ready.
I watch manga, see people get stabbed and shot all the time. They come back. Why can't Nino Brown, brother?
Hey,
my only issue with New Jack City is if you had enough money to buy a whole, basically, block of New York City.
Hold on. If you don't know, he did not buy it. He walked that nigga butt naked down the street with a shotgun to his head and made him sign the building over.
And then rockabye, baby.
Very legal. Very legal.
Once again, if you can get a whole New York City block, you should be able to, not even have to go to court. Like you should have did something about this way sooner if you had a whole city block.
Remember when he go pick up the 2 kilos? 2 kilos. He going there with his banker, with his number 2, his number 3, his number 4.
Hey man, when you show up, you bring everybody. That's the way they do it in comic books. You bring everybody in the crew. Everybody look good. Everybody gonna have only one gun.
Yeah, that shit was so ridiculous.
Everybody pulled out a machine gun out of nowhere. At that wedding, they all in suits, and the next scene they all had a Uzi. Just out of nowhere. Everybody was like.
And thank God the children were bulletproof, or Nino would have been shot.
I hate that Keisha just went out like that, just gonna run her dumb ass up wide in the open, ain't take no cover. He just ran out, no vest on, just ran out in the open.
Like,
if she didn't die then, she would have went down when they all went to go pick up the drugs.
Yeah. If she was alive, she would have shot that old nigga at the courthouse.
Oh yeah, she would have shot the old nigga. Yeah, I give you that. She would definitely shot.
Quincy, you got
my Netflix and chill pick is I Care a Lot on Netflix. It's
that's on our list too.
No,
dark comedy. Man, that shit comedy is great.
I hated that.
Peter Dinklage is doing the rings like Will Ferrell and old school. Dude walk in the room, Peter Dinklage is holding himself up in a full plank to open. Man, come on, best movie ever.
Gangster. He gonna let this woman. This woman got diamonds, nigga. Get your diamonds. Get them. What you playing these games for? We're giving out fucking ultimatums and shit. I hated that shit.
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it this weekend.
That shit is great.
Hold on. Did you say Peter Dinklage is hooking himself up on rings?
On the rings, man.
What's the movie?
I gotta watch that just for this.
Right here. Hey, he right here with it, both arms. Boom.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think
what's the movie?
I Care a Lot.
What movie?
I Care a Lot on Netflix.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that don't look right.
Nigga, what?
That shit is great.
I've never even imagined a person of Peter Dinklage's prestige and height,
stature.
Because I'm at like, what? How?
Hey man, it's worth it. It's fucking worth it.
Yeah, I heard it was good. I heard a lot of people say it was good.
I did not like it. I mean, it was a fine movie, but like the plot, I'm like, yo, come on, the whole time. I'm just like, this woman's so stupid.
Of course. Okay.
Like I heard better reviews for that than that black and white shit with Denzel and old girl. Don't nobody like that movie.
Sex appeal of a number 2 pencil. That's what she has.
I mean, everybody been shitting on it. The whole internet. Shitting on it.
Are you talking about the little things?
No.
Fab, little things?
Marie.
Fab, you do your pick?
No, I'm about to do it. My pick is Monster Hunter, starring Lilo Dallas and Tony.
Milla Djokovic.
And her name is Lilo Dallas. AKA
Multi-pass.
Chick. Also co-starring T.I. Tip Harris and Megan.
Tony Jaa.
Megan Good. No, I already said Tony Jaa. Oh, and the nigga from Hellboy.
Oh, Ron Perlman. Yeah. He in his bag in this one.
It's a
what's the name of it?
Monster
Hunter.
It's a super Asiatic movie, basically.
It's based on the video game, the same name.
She's a army ranger, and they get swept into this new land, and they gotta fight like these vampiric spiders, but they also can't leave us like one area because it's like a sand monster. So her and Tony Jaa, they be fighting. They got a bunch of little fight scenes and shit where they be matching, abilities. It get crazy. It got dragons. It got monsters. It got TIs. So I'm recommending it because at one point in the movie, me and Cheech were watching it, and Cheech literally looked at me and was like, "Oh, this shit going." So,
where's it on? Where's it on?
You could rent it on Amazon Prime.
Renting.
Look at me. You can rent it at Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a cool movie. They set it up for a sequel, so I'm pretty sure the sequel gonna be way more lit. But it was pretty good for what it was.
Hell yeah. That's everybody's picks?
Yeah, I think
that's it.
All right, well, Mateen is taking off. We landing. Wheels down, trays up. This was great.
Mateen only pop in when his name called.
Niggas, we'll see y'all next week with some more shit to talk and blunts to smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Hey man, y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. All that.
Hey, next episode we won't. We just won't let Yusuf and Quincy argue so much.
I make no I make no promises. I make zero promises.
That's a good healthy debate. That's a good healthy debate.
You called him retarded.
That is true. You did call him.
I called his opinion retarded.
We're gonna have to check that tape.